Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you to Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia. It's located close to the border with Austria, only about an hour's drive from Vienna. I've actually visited twice, once on my own in April, and then again in November with my travel buddy, both on short visits. So the footage you're seeing is a mix from both trips. I got to experience the city in two different seasons, one in spring and the other in late fall. Bratislava might be a smaller capital compared to its neighbors, but it has a rich past. It used to be called Pressburg and was actually the capital of Hungary for a while back in the day. The city has a cool blend of medieval, Baroque and modern influences. On my first visit, I took a Flixbus from Budapest, Hungary. As soon as I arrived, I headed immediately to my accommodation, the Patio Hostel, right in the city center.
Was it not locked? Okay.
I stayed in a mixed dormitory and it came with private lockers and shared bathrooms. The reason I was in a hurry was because I didn't want to miss the last free walking tour of the day. There are actually several tip-based walking tours in Bratislava every day, so you just need to Google them and see which one fits your schedule.
That's why we are starting our story in the 4th century. So that's where the forest and
The tour began in the old town near the main square. It's where you'll find all these cute cafes, restaurants, and some funky statues. Keep an eye out for the man at work statue peeking out of a manhole. His name is Chumil, and they say that if you touch his hat, it will bring you good luck. From the meeting point, we moved on to St. Martin's Cathedral. It's this massive Gothic church that used to be where Hungarian kings were crowned. Even though it's centuries old, it's still an active church.
over there on the pedestal. But I need to tell you that this wasn't his real name. It was actually...
Bratislava still has some remnants of its old city walls, which once surrounded and protected the medieval town. While most of the walls were torn down in the 18th century, you can still see a well-preserved section near St. Michael's Gate, the last remaining city gate. Our last stop on the tour is the most iconic spot, Bratislava Castle. You literally can't miss it, sitting on a hill overlooking the city. From up here, you can see the old town, the river, and even Austria on a clear day. The castle itself has been rebuilt a bunch of times, so it's kind of a mix of styles, but it's still a must visit. Since I still had time after the tour, I walked to the UFO Tower. Yep, you heard that right. It looks like a flying saucer on top of the bridge. There's a restaurant and an observation deck up there, but I decided to skip it. During the tour, our guide recommended a few restaurants to try some local cuisine, so I went to one of them that's called One Slovak Pub. It's pretty popular with both locals and tourists, and it has this rustic, traditional vibe that makes you feel like you've stepped into old Slovakia. On my second visit to Bratislava, we stayed at Chor's Capsule Hotel, which is also the world's first NFT block hotel. We visited in late November, so we had the chance to see the Christmas market. The next day we paid a visit to Chumil, and we also had time to see the Blue Church. And that's how I spent my 2 short visits to Bratislava. Whether you're here for a day trip or staying a little longer, Bratislava has a ton to offer. It's got history, views, great food, and to top it off, it's so affordable. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next destination.